The following is a fan-based parody. The voices in this video were created by AI tools. Opinions and topics discussed by the characters in question are written purely as satire. The purpose of this video is purely for entertainment.
To the toppest and hottest Americanos out there, welcome to another episode of Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I, your 47th president of the greatest nation in the world, hopes you've been having an amazing week. Starting the episode evolving our Toga Nape, good shout, runner-up.
He wants to be me so badly. Cute.
Looks like a smexy Grecian god. Oh.
This is basically the form Ash's Infern Nape took on against that fraudulent Electivire in the anime, so I see no other suitable name aside from Screw Paul.
What are you up to today, Donald?
Well, I read in the latest Nintendo Power magazine that our hot stepsister back at home will give us a Bulbasaur egg now that we've collected enough badges. I'm going to pick that up, then head south for an encounter.
And how are you personally feeling today, Donnie?
That's more so what I meant.
I'm panicking, boys. I woke up this morning, jumped into a tub of 600K, like I usually do when I noticed that my bath toys were missing. I looked high, low, and middle, but could not find a single one. I think I've misplaced them, and I won't be able to sleep knowing they're missing. Where could they be?
Describe what they look like so we can identify them like some mystery dungeon feat.
There's 7 of them in total. They're like Dragon Balls, but they don't grant a wish. They give the user insane levels of power. I can't remember the name of them. If I did, you'd know what they were straight away.
Show me Cuisinart.
We aren't playing Family Feud today, Joe. Help me here, man. What am I thinking of?
You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
Obama!
Sorry, my little niblets.
This crosses the line. You thieving, snarling, calamitous shit. Give them back.
A Flareon? Yo, we got Freakachu back in the building?
If you mean the Chaos Emerald, well, I have them right here.
Just because you got your own game recently shadowed doesn't mean anybody cares about you all of a sudden.
You know what? Just keep them. This level 3 is pissing me off.
Just shove them in there. Itsy bitsy, litsy schmitzy. Whippy.
I get you're trying to make it up to me with your catching chance, but just let me show off my skill uninterrupted.
If you want to catch the legendary encounters today, you'll need all my African voodoo chants, buddy.
Nah, stop with the African voodoo chant. What the frickety frick? He was mind reading on me again.
Our cerulean encounter is a rubbish Pokemon and also Trubbish himself. Someone calc if Fire Blast kills from full health.
Yes, sir, Screwpaw and his RuPaul ass blast racing would disintegrate this Trub Thorn's chub horn.
Yo, Trump, you think Barack is acting weird today?
He's acting stereotypical, unfortunately. Why do you ask?
I can't put my Foon Gus flavored finger on it, but he seems a little sauced up.
Yo ho! You were suckling a spory shroomish as well, Josephine.
Oh God, how could I forget? He's back to dealing drugs and sampling his own product. This is terrible.
What's more diabolical is that I caught this whack-ass trash heap. My rich life cannot get any worse.
It has been quite the hot minute since Yaboya got sparkied.
You know what? I need to summon someone who will snap Barack out of his smokescreen. By the elder gods, bring about some ethereal being who shall fix our friend here.
What's up, you robotic Rishirams? This world is finally mine.
Great. A fictional character has broken the show's realism, and that's coming from the guy who's higher than the Pokemon company's net worth. Who invited this Meloetta wannabe?
She kind of bad, though. Is that Sonic?
Miku Mills? Is that you? I only listen to your songs in Spanish sub. Can someone translate what she just said?
I claim complete ownership of all terrestrial land and bodies of water, as well as every person in the aforementioned.
Hot damn, guys, watch out. This two-faced lover is about to drown us with her torrential vocals like a Kyogre using Sing.
It's fitting, cause I'm about to pimp smack this crowd on one time for the one time.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh!
Wait, this is a new area added to the game and it's our encounter? Man, I love this Brazilian chick.
Who doesn't love a thick Latino?
Joe, this thing's fused with Glenn Quagsire. You know what that means, right? Use the giggity chant to guarantee its capture.
Already on it, Donnie. Ahem. Giggity.
Giggity, 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 giggity.
You hunk of crow gunk. That's a sacred technique, not just anyone can use it.
I created that chant with my girlfriend Luca. On our hit 2012 single, we built a skigity with Starship on the feature.
I know the one. The rock and roll song, right?
I call it alt pop, contemporary country, emo, blues, res, black jazz, razzmatazz, spread your ass, funky, crunky, stunky, ambipom, monkey music with elements of light acoustics.
Wait, I heard something about Barack's type of music. You created a genre, Barry?
Black monkey. I get it.
As the original voice cloning program, you pathetic pawniard shall worship me from this day forth. Listen to my intense voice before enslaving you in my sadistic music factory.
I will never revert back. Here comes the disappearance of Hatsune Miku.
Coffity, become my property. Giggity, 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 giggity.
This derpy boy is ours.
Perfect timing. I could hear you running out of juice at the end there, Joe.
That spell costs so much mana, I make it look easy, I swear. The amount of concentration needed for the chant would make even Adolf Hitler jealous.
Commander of the Third Reich?
Here's a little known fact. Also dope on Z Mike.
Zoo Joe Mama, we caught the cover legendary from Sapphire.
No, that's Ruby Joe.
Now you're telling me I caught a main ectric? Make up your damn mind.
Yo, this new route is kind of based. The rocky aesthetic sprinkled with grass patches, coupled with the auto surfing, is visually doing things to my eye stimuli.
Freaking bars.
I think we can collectively agree that was easily the worst guest star we've had on the channel.
That's saying something since our opinions are never meant to align.
Even worse than Mr. Beast?
To be fair, he kind of redeemed himself in the finale, and he's on the way to having a lawsuit set up against him. Who can relate?
Logically, this man is white, so why am I granting him black privileges?
At least Cheeky Meeky didn't take over half the video like Sketch would have.
Who's that?
My point exactly. Maybe we can get another special guest to feature soon to make up for that defense-lowering voice we just stomached.
They got a civilization here up north of Bill's house? How come we didn't find Crimson City in the original Red and Blue? You're the lore master of those games, Joe. Tell us. Also, totally not looking for an excuse to HMO1 Barack out of the conversation.
Don't try surf me so easy beezy, bros, keezy.
It's simple. Ground Dawn used his earth-bending skills to erect a fence at the edge of Billy Bob Thornton's house, gatekeeping society up north and creating a divide. Shout-outs Ireland.
Ooh, that one was personal, you mother.
Well, my best friend back in middle school told me that the Pokey God Blockachu barricaded that area, so you're spreading fake news again.
Blockachu? Are you stupid? It was clearly Ground Dawn back in '96, grow up.
Yes, I am stupid, but Kenny wasn't. That's how I know it's real. He would never lie to me.
Mate, I was his news provider. I probably made that shit up so you would trade him a Vulpix or something.
What? He said he did that out of the kindness of his heart. What a villainous 9-year-old bastard.
Yo, let me in the conversation, you crustacean, munching inflation station.
Nah, I'm bored of the lore drops now. Time for a comment question. Be sure to answer along with us down below, audience, and triple check that you are subscribed for more videos like this daily.
Cap's a kid.
This is our catch for this town. Oh, we're gonna be here a while. Ask your question, Donnie.
Since we are reminiscing of old times, my question goes as follows. What was your favorite Pokemon rumor you heard over the years?
Mew Under the Truck is a classic, but I actually prefer there being a possibility of Mew 3. Another variation of the original or an even more maniacal upgrade of the second incarnation. Just imagine Mewtwo's stats, but kicked up an even further notch. That both scares and entices me, which is why I'd love to see it come to fruition one day. Technically, we got that one panel in the manga with the merged Clefairy and Megas in Gen 6, but I'm talking a standalone Mew 3 Pokemon in the Pokedex would go crazy hard in modern day. The fans want it Miyamoto.
Now he's blaming the Sony CEO. Answer quickly, Barack.
I was a big subscriber to the Jirachi and Space Encounter in Gen 3. You had to catch all Ho-In Pokemon, then use Rock Smash on that white stone outside Moss Deep to obtain some sort of star shard. Then you could take a spaceship to the moon and fight a level 90 Jirachi who would grant you a wish. Max Money or Infinite Vitamins were the main ones, but I think there were others. I don't even remember how I found this. It could have been a friend or forum post that has been lost to time, but the details are engraved in my brain cells.
I remember there was a rumor for unlocking full power Zygarde in X and Y long before the days of Sun and Moon's inclusion of the form. You had to beat the Elite 450 times in a row, then get a 100-win streak in the Battle Maison, and finally 10 Master Rank gradings in the Battle Institute, which was essentially another 50 perfectly played battles. I know this sounds insane, but this is the generation holding your fucking console upside down evolves a Pokemon. It sounds quite plausible in comparison.
Did you just click Stab Aqua Jet?
You freaking fool. We had 11 levels over him. The shadowy puppet was never ever gonna survive that.
He obviously sucked. How rude. I was in the middle of giving an answer. May I resume?
Before you say it, the crit didn't matter. Proceed.
So yeah, Ultimax 100% Pokemon guy. You do your 1 million battles or what have you. Then you'd be given a Z Orb, which would unlock Zygarde's full power as a Mega Evolution.
Still a bit ridiculous. Hard to believe someone would fall for that, and I'm not mentally sound right now.
Oh well, last season when I briefly left, I did exactly all of that, except on the very last battle I misclicked Explosion against a Sableye. Sucks to lose 302 hours straight worth of gameplay in an instant, but seeing my 3DS bounce like a spoink around my room was the funniest shizzle I've ever seen.
Did it die when it stopped?
Excruciatingly, yes.
Still mauling over the fact you killed an Aerodactyl, but at least we have a cave coming up for another chance at something.
I was manipping the RNG my nipper. Boo-boos in Paris?
Excuse me, who was in Paris?
Ask Kanye East. Anyways, this is free. Yoinky.
No Splanky? You've really become a monster Obama.
Wait, you know what I just realized? This place is called Crimson City, right? I bet that one guy discovered it and named the town after himself. What was his name? Frick.
The Crimson Chin?
Yes, that's it. Thanks, Barack.
Are you guys making people up again? I'll admit, you almost got me with Julius Caesar, but I won't fall for your item swapping tricks anymore.
He is from a cartoon, yes, but the Crimson Chin? You don't remember him, Crocker Joe?
Never heard of him.
He's basically a skibbity superhero face max mewing mixed defined by pogging Rizzler features.
Gaspa, how did you hack into our private Discord call?
What does it take for a supremely gorgeous, white, and luxurious man like myself to get caught up in these antics? I'm just trying to catch a Pat Tops. What are you preposterously pissing about now, Joey?
Donald, look out! It's the Nega Chin!
What did you just, on my mama,
joking,
say that
joking.
again?
Please,
say that again.
please.
I dingle dare
Take
you,
it back,
motherfucker.
take it back.
What?
Don't think you can make me feel any more sorry for you by transforming into a Call of Duty zombie. Now back away slowly before I double swipe your crawly ass.
Oh, please. I'd love that.
And I'd love if we caught this guy and moved on. Oh, GG, no Willikers. That just happened.
Man, is it really that hard to segue?
So, is he skiing?
That's pretty much everything wrapped up in the north, so let's backtrack a little bit. Joe found this secret area as he was going through the rock tunnel, but we were on a time crunch back then, so it only felt right to come back to it now.
Nothing more satisfying than finding a hidden cave in a Zelda dungeon.
Barack, knock some sense into him.
Wait a sec, let a brother cook.
Well, I suppose that makes up for President Z taking the express train to the underworld last episode. Thanks for that, by the way, Barack.
No problem. Cracker.
Oh, but when I say it, I'm liable for 5 accounts of second-degree racism. Explain to me like I'm 5 Reddit. How does that make sense?
The world's unfair, Sleepy. Crud, I actually forgot we obtained a link cable at some point. Let's evolve our Impotump.
Oh man, an even bigger tree. I love trees and the cushy
You
greenery.
better sober that crusty Carnivine ass up soon, because this shit stopped being funny a long time ago.
Wow.
Can't tell if he's crying or laughing, but he got the message.
Sorry about that malfunction, everyone. Robotic Paradox Obama is back. Beep, 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 boop, 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 beep, boop, boop, beep.
There we go, that's much better. Welcome back, Iron Slave.
The day grows closer where I thunderbolt 10 million blunts and throw the run. Death's release shall be glorious.
What you got hatching, Donnie?
I'm just going through our eggs that we've obtained along the adventure. Then I'm going to wonder trade them away for hopefully some powerful fusion options.
Might as well brick break your hearts, just as you both have done to me. You know you can't unfuse traded Pokemon, right?
Take it from the fashion expert, tinfoil hats ain't your style berry.
It's not a conspiracy theory. I genuinely tried on that horsey chinchow thing we have in the PC. It does not work.
If the hackers can do it, we will figure out a way.
Say goodbye to our happy luchador.
See you later, son.
Anyone feeling a little squirtish?
Man, I wish a little Squirtish was feeling me right now.
No teasing the elderly. Section 83 of the GP rulebook, Obama.
Oh man, another one.
Sad DJ Khaled be like,
Let me guess. You feeling a little gloomy right now, Joe?
More specifically, a little gloomy is feeling me.
Slobbery bitch.
Thank God or Arceus or Wolf Glick that I am normal. That is all. I presume you're grabbing your Viridian River Encounter trump?
Don't shoehorn that in, as if that's a part of the original Kanto, but yes, of course I am.
I've got a sensation for a legendary incoming. Stay strapped, guys.
Hey, it's the ha 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 ha.
Oh Christ, this is such an easy one, but I'm feeling generous today. Boys, what's Driftma?
Man, I don't know, a type of custard?
Is it when you slowly lose connection to your mother? Your feelings of love and protectiveness helplessly drifting away type beat.
Ain't no way one of you isn't hitting me with a ligma right now. Anybody.
We like to at least attempt to be funny on this show.
You spent the first half high. I don't want to hear it, you drift my muncher.
Can someone else analyze this thing's positives? Aside from its great typings, amazing abilities, cool design potential, and of course synergistic moveset, you two can do the hard work now.
We've got more speed boost fodder and either a ghost or flying type from a fusion using the balloon. Two types capable of exploiting immunities is always handy to have.
Say yes to exploits, kids.
Ignoring that, shall we cut to a break, folks?
I was about to say it's time for my 89th meal of the day. Give me 7 minutes, I'll be back. Who the fuck is that Pokemon? It's Yan Blim.
That one was impossible. How was anyone supposed to guess Blim Blam or whatever?
At least he didn't moan at the end of the segment.
Well, I've got nothing to say on this thing, so give us your take, Barack.
Something, I like them things jiggly, but more than that, I love my Rhinos wiggly. How about that?
Do you ever think before you speak?
Okay, that's rich coming from you.
I thought that was only when I speak.
So we messing with this guy or nah?
It has the potential to be something amazing. We could create a pseudo-Landorus incarnate by mixing a flying type and Kinger's ground typing, coupled with the sheer force ability, presuming he's got it. The Wiggly gives us a mediocre fairy, which is still above average as an option.
Hey, there's that insightful analysis that we've all been missing. Welcome back, Iron Minority.
I was a slight bit too elevated to remember the past 10 minutes. Did we catch Glenn Quagsire mixed with Ground Man?
Don't play dumb, you giggity and giggity and giggity. Of course we did. Everything in this video is being caught.
Except the Mimidactyl. Although I'd argue this Wigglytuff is better.
You'd argue you qualify as a white man, you Simpson-looking ass.
Am I not? Was there a recent balance patch that updated my nationality on the low?
All I'm saying is you should get on to playing that funky music. That would be a good place to start.
Am I correct in saying we have an encounter in Cinnabar and then to the left?
If you say we can catch something, I tend to just believe you.
Correctamundo el compadre. I even have a few fossils to revive within the lab. That should be exciting.
I'm in agreement. Fantastic. The paradoxical POS that made me quit VGC.
Side note, isn't it a little strange how canonically Flutter Mane devolved and got worse as it became more modernized as Misdreavus? Kind of sad when you think about it.
It's like how humans evolved to become statistically worse than dinosaurs, from whom they originate from.
I would argue how flat out wrong that is, a la Stunfisk in a nutshell, but it's better than the primate comparison.
But it's a classic.
Boys, I saw that shit happen in real time. I'm not joking.
Bro, we caught this thing in one ball. What, does it have 1 HP or something?
You've never laddered on Showdown with a Shedinja before?
Don't be ridiculous. A sophisticated mother trumper like myself only uses goated low tiers such as Gliscor and Zamazenta.
They really named the doggiest dog Pokemon Zany Zaddy Zamazenta, by the way. Insane.
Wait, I thought our encounter was left?
I meant to the right. There's no reference for that sentence, however, as that song is literally irreplaceable. We are going to be here forever. I'll be lucky to be around for this capture.
I'll record it for your grandkids. I'll slap it on for our first sleepover together.
What?
Hold it down, guys, act cool. Maybe if we just ignore the fact it's a box legendary and one of the most wanked off Gen 4 Pokemon of all time, it'll let itself be caught by our lack of hype. Someone say something boring or monotonous.
It's been a minute since we talked about mainstream media, guys. Have you two been playing any games or hyped up for any announcements lately?
Well, Xenoblade X Definitive Edition was recently confirmed for next March. Our editor and I will be missing for that entire week, so don't even try to contact us. We will promptly topple-lock you if you even dare.
Don't know what that is, but it sounds overpowered and terrifying. I've been obsessed with Pokemon TCG Pocket, which has been out for about a month now. The pack openings in that game are so addicting I can't get enough of it. If any viewers want to add up, my friend code will be in the comments and description of this video.
Wait, does that make us Pokemon presidents now?
We are not half as handsome or smart to be considered so.
Speaking of GP6, I've been playing the account on his phone with a parental lock, limiting my playtime to only 2 hours a day.
Why did he do that?
Are you seriously that addicted?
Majorly. It's been the main topic of discussion in my therapy session since its release. At the crack of dawn, I regularly go to drop a number 2 in the Gulu like a foo, stating to myself out loud, okay, I'll get up when I beat all events and use all my stamina. After all those tasks have been completed, sundown has swiftly begun, and I realize it's been 14 hours, and now a dude's got to drop a Dookie Nukie again. Just like your old Pokemon shuffling shit cycle Barack.
Old? That literally happened this morning. That's why I was late.
Do you both want me to disable your cheek functions using console commands?
Oh God, no, I love the risk-reward system it brings to life.
Fine, I'll speed up the cooldown. See how you like this shitty hard mode.
You both had great answers. Now let me shoehorn a proposal. Your comparison to Elphaba last time was quite ironic, Donald, as the movie Wicked just came out in cinemas. I haven't seen the original musical or read the book, so I was wondering if you two wanted to see it with me? It's been months since we met up and did something like this.
That sounds great, Barry, it really does. But Donald and I don't really care about it. The two main characters are girls, and we are immensely gay, so I know we'd hate it, right, Donald?
What are you talking about, Joe? You were the one who nearly cried during Defying Gravity last night at the red carpet.
Shush!
Oh, I mean, yes. I've scheduled a sleepover with Miku to watch Gizzard of Osborne every day this month. Otherwise, I would have loved to have seen it with you, Barack.
Why? Why do you guys do this to me? If you want me off the team, just deposit me into the PC if I'm that much of a hindrance.
Yo, for real? Thanks for understanding, bruh.
I knew we should have invited him last night. Donald, what the hell? You can't be so mean to him the whole time. He's a core part of this trio. Why can't you just let him into the bestie circle with me?
The series is almost over, Joe. We only have to put up with him for a few more videos, then he's gone for good.
No, this isn't right. We can't keep leading him on like this.
Look, I like the guy, don't get me wrong, but I never dug trio friend groups. They don't work. The tricycle never caught on, people with 3 eyes are freaks, and 3 random opinions never align. Plus, when he scorches that Scovelin, it's such a turnoff. I can't keep babysitting his weed addiction. He's not my child.
Dude likes to light it up every once in a while. Big deal. He's an adult who takes responsibility for his actions. Who am I to stop him? Maybe you should try it out with him sometime to relate, instead of casting the most baseless judgment. You ain't no god.
The difference is I'm hilarious with or without drugs involved. He is a sad weirdo who can't control himself, not my issue.
I can't lie, Donald. Your ego at times like this is exactly why I need Barack as my crutch. I don't know what he sees in you. You're the Miss Morrible to his Galinda with a ga, so I wish you'd give him the respect he deserves at least.
And where's my RESPECT for catching this literal legend?
You'll get it when I find out what it means to me. Stop changing the subject. If we don't start accepting him, you'll begin to see my rejection of you. Think you can handle that?
Don't say that, Sleepy. You know that isn't fair. I only want you, President Gojo Biden. When will you accept that?
Isn't fair? The pot is calling the kettle black, folks. Should I even address the way you shelf me when your Lord Sukuna appears? What's your excuse this time?
Don't start me on this. I love you, man, but he's just, I don't know, different? I don't know.
Fucking different? It's because he doesn't want you. That's what entices you. You're rich, you're handsome, you're loved. You can literally get whatever you want at the drop of a hat. But chasing him is something special to you. Something elusive that you can't pay to win your way to.
Is that how you people view me?
That's how I've known you.
Oh, hey guys, just rejoining to say I finished packing my stuff. I'm about to put my house up for auction and move away from society for good this time.
For being kicked from a Discord call?
Oh, come on, Barack. You can't take a silly little joke from your bestie-to-be? It was just a prank, bro.
Bestie! To be?
Why, yes, obviously. I kick Joe from calls all the time. Ain't that right?
I even pretend to fall asleep to get back at him, only to end up in dreamland for 14 accidentally torturous hours.
Oh, that's nice to hear. For a second, I thought you guys didn't want me around for these videos anymore or something.
If you say that again, I'll incinerate your mother's musky mawile.
We love you, Barack. It's illegal for you to think otherwise.
Yippee, yippee, yay! Glad we straightened that out. Did we catch that white MF, by the way?
Damn right I did.
Respect!
Yo, 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 we just pulled a freaking Typhlosion Salamence combo, as well as a Cradley Zubat.
Wow, you were right, Joe. He was the support I needed all along.
Sorry, what was that, Donald?
Let's just call it TCB and move along. These fossils are scrum diddly off the chain hook, what the frick? And now a Wobbuffet Combuskin?
I'm about to come and bust on my candle. Please stop me.
Oopsie, I misspoke. It's Whooper and Busky. A different blue boy, but a blue-balled boy nonetheless.
Before this video gets taken down, I think this is a solid place to end it. We caught so many monsters, the preparations needed for the next video are going to be absolutely insane, I can already tell. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone, and we will see you all in the next.
Wait.
Something you want to say, Donald?
Listen, Barack, I just wanted to apologize for today. I was particularly hating on you for the simple fact that I have to stay sharp and mentally stable to run the greatest country in the world. Unfortunately, that means I cannot consume as much weed as you, as much as I would love to.
It's all good, Trump. Your words in particular mean a lot to me. I thought we were closer like GTA 6's release date, but when you kicked me from the call, I felt a teensy-weensy bit hurt. Not majorly at all, may I say. It was like if you used Snatch to steal my heart, then Crush clawed it 6 times in a row, getting multiple defense drops, all the while a King Gambit sets up to max attack with his whole battalion dead, while using Retaliate as a Terra normal type. That's how much damage you did to me.
Oh, I know you live those, so we good? We good?
I'm also sorry, Barack. You did nothing wrong, but I did snap at you a few times because I worry about your health. Also, just like the gumshoes over here, I do get a little jelly when you have 49 blunts at the ready whilst I have nothing. Man, I'd commit more genocide just for a rip of whatever pack you are blitzkrieging through right now.
He. Well, fellas, it may just be your lucky day. Look in your back pockets.
Oh, damn.
Oh, come on, who used my lucky condom?
Other pocket, Donnie.
Oh, yippee, a spliffy. How did you plant this on us in secret knowing we wouldn't check it Obama?
You guys tend to lock in during Pokemon hours, so it was a safe bet. You guys want to end off the video as well as such a long day by blazing one up, Delphox style?
Hit it up barreled.
Cast some magic with that wand.
I'll show you how it's done. Repeat after me. Freak it all, let it rip, grind.
Oh, shit. Whoa, let it rip.
Please, sire, let her rip. They got so fried they dipped. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to like and subscribe, and shout outs to all of our members for their continuous support, especially Press 1 for Fun and Kevin Bolanos for being top tier members. Have a happy holidays, and we will see you again very soon with more content. Peace out, y'all.